made a switch already, putting Kobe on Michael.
Then the education. He's now in a postgraduate course.
Yeah, boy.
Watch Kobe Bryant guarding Michael Jordan for the first time.
Yeah, and that's what you call one of those oops
Here's
plays.
Jordan working against 18-year-old Kobe Bryant, and Bryant gets a piece of that Jordan shot.
Now you're going to see right here. Now just watch on this fadeaway. Kobe Bryant gets this, gets a piece of it.
Van Exel inside Kobe Bryant. A sensational basket by Kobe
First time
Bryant.
we've seen.
Randy Brown checks in for Chicago. Michael Jordan. Talk about Air
Watch
Jordan.
the grace and the distance that Michael covers right here.
Point effort against the Dallas Mavericks. 11 in a row before that slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move.
And you hold people down and shooting.
There it is. Couldn't hold him down. That's Kobe Bryant.
That was a backdoor move by the numbers.
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan, and a pull away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA, is something to shout about. Little advice from the master right here.
Well, the one thing
4
about
points. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I'll tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive. He's impressive. You know Michael Jordan is impressed with that.
Well, every time that he gets an opportunity from here to the end,
Back he comes in transition. Dishes to Michael. Well, that's what Pippen was talking about. He's a transition player, and you tend to get a more wide-open game against teams like the Lakers. And now here comes Kobe. He doesn't start for his own team, but the fans said he should start in the All-Star game, so he will. A week from tonight, Kobe on Michael. To the foul line, the jumper over him, and that's the way.
They go up and down. They have good quarters and bad. Now, what set that play up was the up fake that Michael gave. He gave Kobe the up fake, set him up. Then he was able to get to alley-oop. A lot of guys, you see, they just run off and take off blindly for the alley-oop. But Michael Jordan continues to amaze me. Let's look at the student and the teacher. They got Kobe driving, but he'll try to use the teacher's move on him. Jordan shuts him down. Then Jordan comes down and says, let me show you this one. To be able to learn.
Here is Kobe to the baseline for the slam. He's got 10.
You see Kobe going baseline, and he elevates with 2 hands, and he jumps off the wrong foot, which throws Luke Longley off balance. And he's able to elevate over top of him. Storm here to get back into it.
Intercepted by Bryant. Jordan is back with him. Kobe fouled by Michael. And before the shot, year that this is the last go-round. There's probably some wiggle room, but he hasn't said anything to the contrary. And there is Bryant.
Yeah, Kobe coming down, doing his Jordan imitation.
Takes the quick inbound pass, and his shot rattles out. Here comes Bryant ahead of the field. Reverse slam.
See, that was a ooh and a ah and a clap. See, that's what I'm talking about. In an All-Star game, you want to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Kobe understands at a very young age how to entertain.
The great outlet pass started it by Shaq. A lot of centers don't outlet the ball anymore. They want to be involved in their own offense.
He's got the ball in his hands again. To Garnett. Back to Kobe.
See, that's the ooh. Kobe and Garnett. You know, 2 of the youngest, the superstars, keying up, eyeing each other. As they get their tempo and they get their rhythm, the game and the pace will start to quicken. Now they need to push it up the court and keep pushing it and keep pushing it. Well, I listen to him all the time because I was young and afraid of Kobe Bryant.
Count it, plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
But Michael told him, bring your A game.
He said his dreams as a kid was just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Now here he is at the ultimate game.
Everybody is excited about this showdown between you and Kobe. Now, how do you see it the first half?
Well, first of all, I don't consider it a showdown, but I think that, you know, we both are trying to do our job to entertain, and we're trying to play as hard and not try to isolate ourselves away from the rest of the players. So, I mean, in the mix of that, we will have our times where we go one-on-one, but I'm not going to try to do it too often because I don't want to take away from the other guys being here.
But you will not shy away from that isolation.
Well, I will defend myself without a doubt.
All right, let's go down to Jim, who's with Kobe. Jim?
All right, thank you very much. You might as well get the response. You're not shying away at all from Michael. You're going after him, aren't you, Kobe?
I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. You know, Michael's a great player, one of the best players of all time. And, you know, what better way to learn the game than going at him?
But you've issued a bit of a challenge, and he's got his pride up, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, me too. And that's how you play the game. And that's how I grew up playing the game, and I'm sure he did too, and every play out here as well. So that's what makes this game interesting.
Bryant puts it on his side, and then tosses it over. Now, I'm not sure if he traveled there or if he had some kind of violation, because I'm not sure I've ever seen that.
Samaki Walker's hit his first 2 shots. Here comes Lou, and buckle up for Michael Jordan. Here in Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant floats through the lane. Oh, and slams it in. He hang glides.
Maybe it's just those minutes, but right there he shows his age defensively.
Oh, what a play by Michael Jordan. He pulls a Houdini inside. He's got 9. Bryant. Jordan's got 15. Oh, and a steal. Here comes Kobe Bryant. Fires in for 2. So graceful.
As far as Philly's concerned.
Kobe and Michael head-to-head. Oh, and Kobe Bryant took it right to him.
And that was the matchup. You can see the crowd.
His defensive game certainly has not lapsed if you watch some of the things he has done early this year. And then Jordan from the baseline also winds up on his backside. The man's gone up and down the floor like twice when he tried to back shot in. Jordan spins, fade away, good. Wow. I see Michael's taking the challenge. He's taking it right at Kobe Bryant. Kobe tried to body Michael up that time. Michael doing a great job of lowering that shoulder and creating separation.
Down into the floor, and then the fight was, bad pass. Jordan's got the steal. Jordan's got the 2-hand slam down.
There's an example of his elevation being a lot better now that he's got his basketball legs under him. The pass is right in the lane, and nobody knows the triangle any better.
Lakers lost at 198.
Kobe from 27. This is incredible. The Lakers as a team have 38 points, and Kobe's got 30 of them. Oh, my gracious.
Kobe, the shot clock. Kobe's guarded by Lou. It's in his range. The swing for it's going up.
Oh, my goodness.
67. Kobe around the screen, picked up by Jordan and Stackhouse. Back to Kobe, runs over Michael Jordan. That's going to be a charging foul, and Kobe just picked up his 4th personal foul. And Kobe is kind of mocking, having some good fun with MJ.
The officials are Jim Clark, Ted Bernhardt, and Louis Brillo.
Has to be signed. Reggie Miller, Jermaine O'Neal is someone they have to deal with. Then you talk about Michael Jordan finally scoring the basketball. Because I think they do a very, very important job for our NBA.
Rebounded by O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal blocked from behind by Kobe Bryant. 21 remaining on the shot clock. And the 13th foul committed by the West. Oh, the steal by Bryant took it out of the hands of Kidd. Kobe Bryant in overtime. And Michael has the ball, again guarded by Shawn Marion. The fadeaway, yes! With 4 and 8/10 seconds remaining, the West takes a timeout. Michael Jordan
This is his 26th field goal attempt tonight. It takes a lot of energy to get this type of shot up and in. And at the end of regulation,